Well, we have had a lot of rain to kick June off, which is just odd. But with that rain, as much as we love it, comes a bit of an annoyance.
A lot of annoyance,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So Maricopa County says that they are seeing an increase in these pesky little suckers, mosquitoes. The activity has been increasing all around the valley. So 12 News journalist Chase Golightly, he's braving the elements for us out there. He is hosing himself down with some off. Every live shot, we just see you hosing yourself down there, spraying, yeah. So walk us through some of the increased activity that they're seeing, and then what should we do?
Just Emma, I think I've actually used about half that can of bug spray since we've been out here, just for that added protection. I don't know about you, but I've never met any person that said, hey, I'm okay with the mosquitoes. I like mosquitoes. We all hate them. And especially when we go into monsoon season, we know they will be out in full force. But even now, the county has already set up hundreds of traps around the valley to track for activity. And they say part of that is due to our recent rainfall. Of course, we know it's great for those drought conditions that we have here in Arizona, but again, it brings that annoyance of those mosquitoes. Now, I did speak with Johnny Deloney with the Maricopa County Environmental Services Department, who says, yes, they have set up those traps, close to 1,000 across the valley. Again, keeping an eye out for an activity, but also trying to track if they're seeing any cases of viruses popping up. They've actually had to fog in some areas because of it, and say some of those traps have come back positive with those viruses.
So far this year, we have documented 13 mosquito traps that have tested positive for West Nile virus and 8 for St. Louis encephalitis. Now, with all the rain that we have been receiving throughout the valley these recent days, we know that most likely that will generate a lot of activity in the coming week.
So far, there have been no reported human cases, and again, he expects in the next couple of days that we'll be getting a lot more calls about these mosquitoes. So now let's get into what you can do to protect yourself. Of course, that bug spray is going to be a big thing. You're going to wear it when you're going out for a walk, or maybe just hanging out in the backyard, possibly grilling. You also have those lanterns. You remember I had a little one earlier. It wasn't doing much. I did bring out this one, this bad boy. The only problem is that it's not portable. I have to plug it in, so I might have to just try to return this or just keep this outside. Another thing in regards to clothing, long sleeves and pants. Yes, even in the summertime, that can really help prevent those mosquitoes from getting on you. We were also told that bright colored clothing is also a deterrent. But we also know that some people are just the mosquitoes are more attracted to, so you definitely want to get that bug repellent and be sure to have it on you at all times, again, especially when we get into that monsoon season. We're live in Tempe. Chase Golightly, Today in AZ.
Chase running a big old extension cord out there, plugging in his little zapper.
Yeah. Hey, whatever works, Chase. We got your back.